Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we are going to play, or where I'm about to start another investigation. The bad part, I know I said in the last episode that we might be playing a auto mission, but we are all out of missions. I hope, although I fear I'm very wrong there, I hope that we can play 3 missions a day. That might be acceptable, but if we can only play 3 missions a week, then that is going to be a long process. Okay, we have a little investigation I've just requested. Briefing: Septimus Station has reported the appearance of a Chaos flotilla with Khorne insignia. According to preliminary estimations, the danger is moderate, but the Orders decided to send an agent to the station as a precaution. That is you, Inquisitor. Assignment: defend the Void Station against invasion. Starting action: the flotilla has split up. Part of it is on direct collision course with the barracks, providing defenses for the station. The other is headed to the main HEP module. Whatever, HEP module. Okay, how should we allocate our anti-ship battery firepower? Focus on the ships for the, habitation module. Split fire between the 2 groups. Concentrate fire on the ships headed for the barracks. I split the fire. The debriefing: both parts of the flotilla have been decimated, but the survivors still disgorge a large enough coordinate raiding forces to breach outer defenses. We are now engaged in multiple areas of the station, but the situation appears well in hand. Invaders inside the station. Oddly, the enemy numbers are much smaller than expected, at least based on the size of incoming ships. This promoted a re-evaluation concerning the purpose of the raid. So far we have theorized that they must be expecting help from inside, or there may be a target on board worth taking suicidal risk. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have a defense. Okay, well, we had one a couple of days ago, haven't we? Anyhow, that shall not be the point. We are of course on a spaceship or on a station, and subject chaos attack. Location: Escalon Core Relay Station. A small coordinate group has managed to breach the defensive lines and is heading towards the tertiary power core of the station. They doubtlessly intend to cause a catastrophic overload. Needless to say, they must be stopped. Defend the power core control center.
To test to one's mettle than a fight against overwhelming odds. Hold the perimeter. Face the onslaught wave after wave with everything you have. If you die, Inquisitor, die a good death. Thought out.
I am a little bit confused, guys, where the waves are actually coming from. I assume okay, here we need to be. Why did we just not start here? Actually, that is confusing for me. Anyhow, deploy mine. Oh, okay, I thought we had 2 tarantulas. So if you like you actually do know what kind of mission type you are facing, it might be a viable option to do another construct loadout. For example, what I guess would have been not that bad here if we would have actually changed our constructs to using some tarantulas. That might have been very helpful in defending the object without getting it, so to say, damaged by those nasty little buggers right here. Okay, the champion is down. The smaller groups then can deal with that by themselves, I hope. That one is down. Always good to kill this guy with ranged fire, because he's in the end exploding, and that is not that good overall. So we lost one smaller construct. That ain't that much of a problem, I think. Just fine with me, actually. Okay, they are nearly down. We have a little downtime, so to say, where I open up the chest. Good.
Another wave beaten, but plenty more left to slay. Use every resource to reinforce the perimeter.
Okay, we will then do something like that and activate Bless. Why not? That is always helping out a lot. You know, not helping out a lot, but the increase in damage, of course, is helping out a teensy little bit. So, of course, wave 2 is a little easier than the first one, since we now have a second Tarantula gun available, which means one less side to think about. And with what I mean with think about, of course, is where when you don't have any defensive on one side, then you always need to be there very quick in order to get the objective we need to defend, not damage. That is very important. Like, we have to react right here, and we're just in time. Good. One more guy coming from down here. Okay, he's already... okay, a couple of enemies are coming from here, weirdly enough. So then let's take them all down. Okay, now that was in the last second. Good. The Void Ripper Warp talents, of course, against those guardsmen. Very nasty enemies indeed. Can quickly get rid of many of them. They are down, then falling back to the objective. Very good. And the last couple of enemies of this wave shall not be long, since they are completely taken out, actually. So I assume we are going to get a Space Marine.
The filth lays where it belongs, butchered and beaten. Prepare for the next wave.
Okay, I was hoping actually for a Space Marine, but anyhow, we can't have everything. Minefield on this side, 3 Tarantulas, that is important, so 3 sides are actually protected once. Actually, I shouldn't do anything on this side, because, you know, the guardsmen plus the Tarantula are, I think, a very good, can take very good defensive action, at least, I think that. This one is down. You see the, at least on, we are playing right now on the same power level, or at the same rating. 72 is our rank, and the mission is a rank 72, so the enemies, of course, don't have a huge bonus in HP and damage they suffer, so that of course goes into our hand. Very good. But what shall we do? If the investigation gives us this kind of mission, then I can't deny it, so to say. So I need to help out on this side. It's actually the only side which is not really protected by anything passively. And with passively, I mean defended all the time. Okay, they are gunners. Already picking up them items, so I don't have to do it in the end. So the good part is that there is not, the last wave is not very special. There's no villain.
Today is a good day.
Or larger enemy inside that wave, so that makes it not that hard to survive the wave. Very good. The objective, of course, lost a little bit of HP there, but nothing not too much. Okay, let's go to the debriefing. The power course is secure, and the raiding party has been eliminated. Catastrophe has been averted. Result: operation successful. While we were occupied by this attempt, the rest of the raiders have fragmented into small groups and dispersed into the maze-like structure of the station. The push for the core may have been a distraction. After all, a strange turn of events, considering these are followers of Khorne. I guess so too. So, level 5 influence archived. Very good. So we will, with the Grim Penance, of course, go on in the next episode and see what it actually has in store for us. That is what I wanted to say. Sometimes the words are not coming to mind at last. So let us see. Item collection implant. Okay, good. Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, these are sockets, ain't they? is not that bad. 189, so that is actually a upgrade. I'll dig that, and I'll take that. That one is not, that one is not, and that one not as well. Guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we of course will go on with the priority assignment. I would love to go on here. Man, that is annoying. But anyhow, guys, for now, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.